Chibi-chan? Mad at me already? I barely fucking did anything. I can't really complain though. We're already in our second year of college. I can't believe it. Everything goes by so fast. How both of us went through all that. You never did break up with me. I guess you never had the heart, right? Even though I teased the hell out of you. Chibi-chan. You're way too easy, you know that? It's kind of endearing in its own way, but sometimes I wonder if you just like being picked on or whatever it is. You know how it works, Chibi-chan. I could go picking on you forever, but then we'd never change anything. Maybe I like it that way. After all, it's been, what? How many years? I'm joking, but still, it's been a while. Maybe a month? Yeah, that sounds about right. How's it been for you? Was it good for you too? Chibi-chan, look at you. Already a hot mess when I put my hand on your cheek. Not that cheeky pervert. What'd you take me for? Hell no. I'm over my Chibi-chan. However, you have to figure out yourself too. You have to figure out what it is you want from me. You're just giving me these vague signs. I'd never know what you want. That's why I bet you on the air like that. Oh, come on, Chibi-chan. You don't actually think I'm like that, right? You know better. You know exactly what I'm here for, what I'm doing, what I like to do to you. And by now I think you'd get in the hang of things. Took me a while to warm up to you, Chibi-chan, but now I just can't get my hands off you. Oh, come on, Chibi-chan. Don't pretend you don't like every moment of it. I know you do. And I know it's exactly what you like to do, play this coy game. You like it when I bite. Good thing I bite then. Cruel, unusual. Yeah, that's practically my middle and last name. And soon it'll be yours too. Oh, come on, Chibi-chan. Do you really think I need to plan ahead? That was completely off the top of my head like that. What? You look like you needed a hands-on approach demonstration. Or else you wouldn't believe it, right, Chibi-chan? Look at you. Just a mess. A mess that I love so much. And it's fun to tease the living hell out of you. Look at that. You're just a mess for me. My Chibi-chan. Why don't you just admit it? You love being teased by me. You love it when I take every ounce of your patience, toss it down the fucking drain, and tease you some more. Chibi-chan. No, Chibi-chan. You're so cute when you're like that. Now, why don't you give me a smile like that and just accept that you've got this big hunk of a man all over you, or wanting to be. No, Chibi-chan, why don't you just admit it? You like all this attention, don't you? You like it so much that you're gonna ask for more. Even if I didn't say anything, it's those eyes of yours, they betray you. And every single time, Chibi-chan. You just make me want you so much more. You make me want to tease the hell out of you, though. Make that gravel in my voice come out. When I turn into that beast that wants to see you more and more deep. And may just want to see those arms of yours wrapped around mine, pick you up like this and tease you so everyone knows that you're mine. What's Chibi-chan? No, there's two ways I can see this going. Chibi-chan. Either you come willingly, or I have to take you out into the protective custody of my arms and hold you close, make you mine even more until you don't argue quite so much, but then would you be my Chibi-chan? If you didn't give me a hard time, no. Then again, sometimes I think you're too easy. And I think you could use some more obstinance, but then again, how could you against someone like me? So, you either gotta get some more backbone, or I gotta get some more you, Chibi-chan. Or maybe I just have to get really into it. Chibi-chan. So my to take that silence as yes, please, Kuroo-senpai. Won't you take me on a loving date to my favorite restaurant and to the court to thoroughly thrash me and make me cry out your name? No, of course. My intentions are completely innocent. Why would I say it if it wasn't, Chibi-chan? No, on a serious note. You ever get tired of me? Didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't give you time to answer because I know the answer, of course. What? You didn't actually expect me to let you talk like that. No. What's the point? Especially not a point when you're like that. Chibi-chan, I wouldn't like it if you said no. But I'd totally accept it, you know. Despite how I may seem, I drank my respect you juice today. And Chibi-chan, as much as I like to make you blush, I might just happen to like to make you do other things too. You know, like tickle you, hold you close, bite your neck. Maybe just nibble on Chibi-chan's ear and whisper something that would make even a sailor blush. Come on, Chibi-chan, you know you love it. Why don't you just enjoy my company? Let me wrap my arms around you and call it good. I think you've enjoyed it enough so far, so we just gotta figure out how much I can get away with before you actually do something about it. Oh, did I say that out loud? Yeah, I did, Chibi-chan. You're mine. And that's like the best part. You enjoy it, I enjoy it. I like teasing you, you like being teased. Well, that or you're some kind of masochist, because otherwise you wouldn't stick around with me like you do. Come on, Chibi-chan. Why don't you just admit it? No, don't be getting coy on me, Chibi-chan. I'm not gonna let you. I'd never let you. Because Chibi-chan, you're better or worse, you're mine. And I don't take well to things going away, you know? I don't know how to say goodbye. And on a more serious note, without you, I'd be so empty. I might be a perfectly beautiful empty shell that's flawless like an Adonis. A man among men that's super incredibly attractive and awesome, but I'd still just be a super hot shell, and I'd be without all these gooey insides that want to make your gooey insides mine. Chibi-chan. You know something I've noticed since our time? Whenever I get real close, and my voice gets real low, well, sometimes you squeak. You won't breathe, and you hold your breath, and I live for all that tension that builds, you know? Oh, come on, Chibi-chan. Don't give me such a cold shoulder now. I know for a fact you really enjoy the attention, don't you? And I'm living for all this teasing, too. You're such an easy target, you know that? That's probably the best part of it. Ooh, gets me excited every time. Oh, come on, Chibi-chan. Don't tell me you missed me all this time. But your face has that expression. That same one it always does when I call you out on it. You're just so crazy about me. And I really love it, you know? Oh, I love it. And I love you. I want you to be Chan. I want you to think about me, dream about me, hold me in your arms, and give me a little something extra while I'm at it. To be Chan. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue. No, fuck that cat. Idea. Chibi-chan. Look at you. Practically a mess for me already, and I haven't done anything at all. Yeah? What if I said I like you best when you're a mess? When you're flustered? When you can't think of anything but me? Yeah, I'm a narcissist like that. But that shouldn't come as any surprise, should it? How much I like to devour you. Chibi-chan. You're so cute like that. And every time I think I've seen it all, you give me something of a surprise, don't you? I really do like it. It's endearing and just the right amount that I like. Oh, blaming me for that too, Chan. You won me. If your goal was to make me cry, afraid you only succeeded in making me want you more, you know. That's right, Chibi-chan. You made me cry a different kind of tears. You know, that's just the kind of person I am. I like to make you cry different type of tears too. Make you a mess. That's what I'm talking about. That look, Chibi-chan. Don't play coy now. Actually do, yeah, play coy. I want to see you when you do that, yeah. Unless you want to play with blindfolds, then I guess I'd be your guy, wouldn't I? No, don't give me that now. I know you like all this attention, let's not lie. Beating around the bush doesn't really suit you, does it? Instead, being hunted by a super hot wolf like me, you're the sheep, you know. At least to me you are. Or are you gonna deny it? You gonna pretend like you're the wolf in sheep's clothing? I'm afraid it doesn't really suit you, Chibi-chan. You're more innocent than you let on, and also less. Let me tell you, way less. But you knew that. Oh, come on, Chibi-chan. You know what I love about you? Everything, Chibi-chan. But if you want me to get into specifics, well, let's just say me, you, a gallon of ice cream, cuddles on my couch. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. The one that smells like me because I was thinking about you too early. Yeah, that one, Chibi-chan. That one all day. I just want to hold you, spoil you with some ice cream, maybe kiss you all over, and see what happens next in this story of ours. You know, it's kind of poetic, Chibi-chan. Our story always seems to unfold, Chibi-chan. You make me really feel it. Lucky that is. What were you thinking? I can imagine a few things. Chibi-chan. Ooh, yeah. You know what, Chibi-chan? It's kinda ironic. I never thought my first love would go like this. It makes me feel a little bit warm and fuzzy inside. And yet at the same time, I just can't figure you out. I can't figure out how you go about things the way you do, why you do, and what you're thinking, but I understand enough to tease you, and I understand enough to feel so lucky to be the one who you're staring at with those quivering eyes, those quivering lips. Chibi-chan. No, come on. You know you like the attention, Chibi-chan. And all jokes aside, I just never pictured you and I thought for sure those advances, the forced date kind of thing. Well, I can say you've never disappointed. Making me feel like this, I just can't. Chibi-chan, you're too easy, but at the same time, there's so much to you that I still don't understand. And I could lie about it and be kinda cool, smooth, and whatever you want to put it. But I don't need falsities to make you swoon for me. After all, Chibi-chan, when I grab you like this, I pull you in, and I stare at you. And you don't know when or what I'm gonna do next. I can see that anticipation, that look of, is he gonna kiss me? Is he gonna bite my neck? Is he gonna whisper in my ear? Well, maybe it's none of those, Chibi-chan. No, if you guessed bite that sweet neck of yours, you guessed right, Chibi-chan. You know, I love this. I live for it. It makes me so accomplished. Seeing when you look at me like that, I mean, come on. You think I don't like teasing the hell out of you? Think again. And also, Chibi-chan, these hands of mine, they're prone to wandering. Don't hold it against me now. Or ever, Chibi-chan. Don't you ever get sick of me, though? I thought for sure you would. And yet here you are, always looking at me with those eyes. I bet at one point, Chibi-chan, you were an innocent little thing, and then I came into your life. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Guess only time will tell, won't it? Yeah, but you're aching for this. You frickin' love everything. Chibi-chan. You really do know how to get under my skin like that, don't you? Oh, Chibi-chan. What's the matter? My hand too close to your spine. I know it's sensitive, right? Wanna know a secret? It is for me too. But Chibi-chan, I can't just let you off the hook that easy. No, you picked a fight with me earlier. Maybe not with words, but with those eyes that look. And if looks could kill, baby, you would have them down. Because it really... It inspired something I didn't know was inside me, you know? That desire to tease the living out of you until you break. Make you mine and do it all over again 1,000 times over until you're begging. For what is the question of the hour, right? What would you beg from me, Chibi-chan? Your wish is my command. And let me tell you, Chibi-chan, as much as I might seem like a playboy who's got all the answers, a smooth talker who knows exactly what to say, I am petrified when I look at you, because if you ever realize that my cockiness is to Hide the fact that I'm a bit shy with things. Well, what would we do then? But you heard nothing, Chibi-chan, because you're the one who's gonna... A counterattack, huh? I'll give you credit where credit is due, but don't try it again. Chibi-chan, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, look at you. Chibi-chan. When I look at you, it just gives me all these feelings that I knew I had. All these feelings I've been wanting to share with you. And all these growls in your ear. And maybe a nibble here and there. Oh, Chibi-chan. You know just what to do, don't you? And each time I tease you, you seem to like it even more. Is that just how you like your men, Chibi-chan? You really like when I tease the hell out of you, but you also... Not so fast, Chibi-chan. You can't go turn this around on me. You'd cramp my style and my playboy antics. What would you do if I wasn't such a tease? I mean, come on, we both know what you want, right? So why are you doing that? Chibi-chan, what's it gonna be now? You gonna keep playing coy like this as I go back and back and forth? Come on, Chibi-chan. Why don't you show me everything you got? Put all those beautiful cards on the table so I can steal them from you like this kiss. So I can steal them just because I want to, because I want a girl in your ear and I want to get revenge for the fact that my Chibi-chan would even think that they could resist all this. All this, man, is for you, Chibi-chan. Your expression, it gives me life, you know. Makes me feel like we're able to dance around like this. Dance to our own song and just vibe with it. It's Chibi-chan. Catch. I've been meaning to give you this. It's a pair of, well, something my grandmother gave to me. I don't know where she went. One day she went missing and, well, nobody's seen from her, heard from her, or even anything else. We don't know what happened. And as depressing as that may sound, Chibi-chan, I at least got this to remember by. We were super close. In fact, it's her fault I'm the cocky bastard I am. She always thought I had the potential to be a bad boy. And also, maybe it was just her trying to make a Frankenstein's monster, but I turned out this way, for better or worse. I don't see you complaining, my Chibi-chan. And if you did complain, I'd have to correct you. I'd have to go over here and back again, right where you know I can make you feel the most small and excited. And maybe, just maybe, Chibi-chan, I can distract you from all that craziness I just told you. And what's the problem with that? I mean, really, what have we got to lose here? Looks like you found my weak spot, biting my hair like that. You naughty little thing. I'll give you something to kiss. gets me every time. It's that expression. I can tell when you're gonna do bad things. And it really gets to me sometimes. I gotta admit to you, you're just that type of awesome, but also that type of naughty. And I don't even mean like that, Chibi-chan. No. I mean in those subtle ways that nobody pays attention to. But I see it, those little intricacies of who you are as a person. And I freaking love it. Come on, Chibi-chan, you know me better than that. And you also know how much, when I think about you, I just get this dying urge to make you think about me too. And I get this dying urge to hold you closer and to get away with as much as I possibly can before you realize I'm just using it as an excuse to hold you close and maybe let my hands wander. And you still haven't stopped me yet, so that's the story and I'm sticking with it. Oh, Chibi-chan, you naughty little thing. Going for my ear like that. You really know how to get to me. I'll give you that. But I know how to get to you just as much, so touche. Let's see who wins this little war, shall we? No, I'm just saying, but... Me? Pushing me over like that? You got some guts, Chibi-chan. I like it, but now what? You never really were too good at finishing things up. And you definitely can't be picking a fight with someone like me. It won't end well for you, Chibi-chan. And those... Going non-stop for that, huh? Going for my weak spot, then I'll go for yours. Don't think I'm gonna play by the rules here, come on. You know I'm too smooth to let that fly. You think I can just lose to you like that? No. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? My ear. You. Since when did you become such a aggressive one at revenge? Damn. I know I picked a fight with you last time, but still. Man, you've got some guts there, Chibi-chan. And I would say I want to get to know them better. Now, why don't you just let me go like that? You got the jump on me. Now it's time I get the jump on you. Show you what you need and don't stop there. Chibi-chan. You are feisty, aren't you? I like this energy. Not giving me a chance to counterattack. Oh, really trying to get on my last nerve there. Chibi-chan. Never said I wasn't into it, but just don't expect me to take it all laying down now. Two can play the kissing game, and only one gets their kiss in the right spot. Until the other one decides to make it. Yeah, not making this easy for me, are you? If you do something like that, I'm not gonna hold back either. You can't just go laser focused on my ear like that. I'll make it cool. It's oh, look at you, Chibi. Every single time I think you've had enough, you haven't. No, you just can't get enough, can you? Chibi-chan. But you really pulled a fast one on me today. Made me think that I'm madly in love when I know I'm madly in love. No thoughts needed. And, well, you just made me a big, big admirer. But I want to be more. I want to be the only thing you think about at night and in the day, and every free thought I want you to be. My cute little Chibi-chan. I do love you so much, Chibi-chan. And I want to hear you say something good about yourself. Say it, and really mean it, Chibi-chan. I know exactly how it is sometimes. The world seems like it's pinned against you in the worst way, and we get on ourselves, you and I. We get hurtful, say mean things. We say we're the worst in the world, and all kinds of other untrue things. Things that should never be said about oneself. And I know how it feels. I know how terrible it is, Chibi-chan. And you don't deserve that. And I'll see to it that every single bad thing you say about yourself, I take it down a little personal. Because I'm not gonna let my Chibi-chan have to suffer through what I did. Yeah, it wasn't always the positive ball of energy that I am now. If you could even call me that now. But still, you are so cute. The way you smile, Chibi-chan. From that smile to that wonderful, wonderful little thing I call you, me, and a lot of time cuddling. That's what I want right now. Won't you humor me, Chibi-chan? You're so cute with it all. And the way that you talk about your dreams, it's a dream come true for me. And I'm living for it every single time. You're the most beautiful thing in my world. And I know, it's easy to say those negative things. I know it's addictive in all the worst ways, but you don't have to be that way. Because you got me. And any of those bad things, you can bet I'm gonna steal them away. Things that I'm not tough enough and... Chibi-chan, mind explaining to me why you went for my ear like that? You know better than to do that to me. I mean, come on. If I wanted to retaliate, you know exactly what's coming. And it's not gonna be anything nice. Well, subjectively nice. More for me. Yeah, more for you. I can't wait, Chibi-chan. The way you talk about things you're passionate about gives me life. I wish you'd spare just 1% of that on talking nice about yourself. You can say all the things you want, but I'm living for you. I love you, and I want you to feel loved, not just by me, but for yourself too. I want you to really feel all this love I got for you. Chibi-chan. This love, it's all for you. And no matter where you run or hide, it's always gonna find you. Right back in my arms. Right back when you least expect it, to give you another kiss. Chibi-chan.